What's up, YouTube? I think this is Blog 9. Yeah, I don't have all the fancy graphics and stuff, and just really basically just talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to preserve my existence on, here. So I just make videos, man. I'm gonna make as many as I can and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Try to stay persistent as I can until either we get MP'd or, what I'm saying, I find something better to do, you know. So basically, yeah, today I'm gonna just go in on women, man. You know what I'm saying? The opposite of the man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know if what I'm saying, they have like secret meetings or whatever to try to break down the man or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it seems like they doing. I can't really say for all races because I don't really know all races like that, man. I'm gonna be real. I just really dealt with the black woman, and she just got an attitude, man. Like most of them that I met, not all of them. Some of them are cool, you know what I'm saying. You got your cooler kind, and then you got your kind that's conceptively, if that's even a word, conceptively like in the movies. You know what I'm saying? They angry when they're on when it's that time, and you know what I'm saying. And that's just that. And when it's not that time, they cool people to be around. But then you got your kind that just gets on your nerves, man. Like everything is a problem for them, and you know, uh, everything is a problem. Uh, just attitudes for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Thinking somebody owns something. Everything must go their way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened in their lives to make them feel that way, or to make them feel so inferior that they must act this way. I don't know. They just always got to put on a show. Don't care who looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, where did that type of mentality come from? You know what I'm saying? I don't remember girls acting like that back when I was younger. I did see a few, you know what I'm saying, but it wasn't that many. And man, it's like since I done got older, you know what I'm saying, it's like an epidemic of them acting that way. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always been that, you know what I'm saying, a black woman gets mad when you talk to a white woman or a woman outside of your race. They always been like that because our mamas then was like that, so it was passed down to you know what I'm saying? It was passed down. But man, now it's like attitudes. You see them all the time fighting online, and just talking, just their mouths are just perverse, not caring who they talking to or talking at. You know what I'm saying? Just acting, any type of way. You know what I'm saying? Just I think it'd be for attention. I think it's because they emotional, and it's like a snowball effect. Once it starts, you know what I'm saying? Since they so emotional, they don't know how to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's snowballing. Like and they really don't care. That's what it is. Like it's snowballing. They emotional, and they don't care how far it goes. You know what I'm saying? And what trips me out is that they'll do this and then you know what I'm saying, get all emotional and let it go to the point to where they bad enough to step to a man, you know what I'm saying, like in his face and want to fight him and stuff. And then as soon as they get into it, you know what I'm saying, like this is what I say about the women. Um, Women are verbal fighters. They fight with they fight with their mouths. You know what I'm saying? They fight like yapping, yapping, yapping. You know what I'm saying? They will throw down too. Don't get me wrong. They will fight, but what they like to do is fight with their mouths. They like to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she ain't nothing, da 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 da, because they can't for some reason they can't hold it back. You know what I'm saying? They gotta. It must be said. I ain't fake. I gotta say it. Da 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 da. Okay, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be fake. You know what I'm saying? Be who you gotta be or whatever. But everything don't have to be said. You know what I'm saying? And once they get into like confrontations, especially with like men and stuff like that, you know, then they get to talking and men don't fight with their mouths, you know what I'm saying? They fight with their hands. That's what instinctively we do, you know what I'm saying? We fight with our hands, you know what I'm saying? So it's only so much a man can take. But see, a woman can sit there and argue with you all night without putting her hands on you. She can. She can do it all night without putting her hands on you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they do. That's that women like to fight with their mouths. So, and I done had a couple of women, you know what I'm saying, and especially since what I'm saying, so many men, I wouldn't say black men, are scared. Cause I don't know about white men. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a white man. I can't really say. I have a lot of black friends, and I am black, so I can speak up on us. But I have to say, a lot of black men, they scared of the law, man. Cause I'm gonna say all of us, but most of us, especially the area that I'm from, like we done been in trouble before. You know what I'm saying? And we just don't want to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? We know how they treat us. They always thinking that we did it. You know what I'm saying? So I say during about the '90s, in the 2000s, and then all the way up until 2014, women have got this in their mind that what I'm saying, like Uh, I just had brain freeze because I think I hear somebody outside, but it's okay. I always think people trying to listen to what I'm doing and stuff like that. I always think that. But yeah, ever since like 2000, I mean early '90s to 2000s, women been having the law on their side. You know what I'm saying? So they quick to, nigga, I call the laws on you, and niggas freeze up. You know what I'm saying? They get scared. Oh damn, she gonna call the laws. I gotta get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And they get to running or they get to freezing up what they doing, and they don't want to retaliate or fight back, or even that'll even kind of simmer down the the argument. But when women get mad, they take it to the furthest extent that they can, because like I said, it's like a snowball. And once they get to rolling, you know what I'm saying, they do whatever, you know. But yeah, so when that happened, you know what I'm saying, women, damn, I'm losing my train of thought. When that happened, uh, yeah, women started using that excuse a lot, and then they started jumping in men's faces and wanting to fight them and stuff like that. But when a man hits a woman or something like that, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Now they want to pull out the, oh, I'm a woman card. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you ain't supposed to hit me. I'm a woman. Well, you ain't supposed to get in my face because I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a man can only take so much. You know what I'm saying? We hold a lot inside, so they always try to use the excuse that, oh, you don't care, because we don't show our emotions. Because if we did, then they'd be calling us some pussies. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you a pussy because you do this and all that, and you know what I'm saying? So nigga just try to try to keep his manly you know image, but shit, you can't, because if you do that, it's gonna backfire on you, because women use everything against you. They just do, and it's sad that I remember I posted this on Facebook one time. I was like, it's sad that a black woman's biggest enemy is the black man, and I think it's just because what I'm saying. Nobody likes black people. No other races likes black people, and that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know, we are rude. We rudely we dangerous just like every other race, but we just it's just the ghettos that we are in. You know what I'm saying? They breed crime because that's all we know. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a whole bunch of kids just growing up doing the same old stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they out here helping. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get these kids out the ghetto because they not. I mean, it seems like they are. You know what I'm saying? But most of them, most people not. Man, it's set up for you to go and go to school. You know what I'm saying? And finish up school, and then what? You know what I'm saying? They not setting you up with no skills or nothing like that. They just all right, you graduated now, you know what I'm saying? Go handle you, go get a job, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. They try to tell you something about college, but shit, they don't really tell you too much. You know what I'm saying? And what if you ain't got transportation to leave or stuff like that? Like I stay in this town where it got this freeway called 820. You know what I'm saying? And most people that live in 820, they stay in 820, man. They never leave that 820 area. And it's just how it is. And how the schools are set up. It seems like it's set up for people to stay. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to help nobody, or you know they need that. You know, because it breeds crime, and crime breeds, you know what I'm saying? It breeds jobs, and jobs breeds money, and money breeds communities, and all that kind of crazy stuff. But yeah, they act like we their worst enemy, man. Like and I noticed that a lot of people that have kids, man, they not together. You know what I'm saying? Like, and really, it's got to be something to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I, it's the I'm personally blaming it on. I ain't gonna blame it all on the women on that situation because some men do. You know what I'm saying? Bail out, man. That's just what men do. That's just what men do. All right, this is gonna be a perfect example. I'm trying to turn a perfect example of a black woman. I'm finna pick up the phone right now. Just being mad. Hey yo.
The fish tank needs to be cleaned bad.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
You can do it tomorrow. You can do it tomorrow.
All right, that's cool.
I'm just making you aware. Okay.
All right. See, anybody in their right mind can tell that she was pissed off. Why she was pissed off? Because she said we haven't been communicating like we supposed to or whatever. But this is people's problem right here. The phone and any other type of communication, it works both ways. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be mad at anyone for saying you're not communicating if they're not communicating either. How are you mad at me? I have the trouble with that certain individual all the time. I don't communicate, so she called. That's one of her you know calls. Like she that's one of her calls. Like okay, we ain't talking, so you know what I'm saying I'm gonna hit him with the. I tell him come over here to clean the fish tank. Okay, makes sense. She does it all the time. I do it sometimes too, but they angry at us, man. Like I really thought she was gonna give y'all more than that, but she really didn't. But y'all heard the attitude in it. You know what I'm saying? And when I hear a girl with an attitude, man, it just makes me. It just hurts right here. It hurt. I can feel it. It's a feeling off in there. It just hurts. Just tightens up, man. Like, man, I don't be want to deal with that every day, man. Like for real. It's always a problem. Always. Like, let me see. Okay. This is. Oh, should I be? Should I be charged up, man?
How you did it?
You know how somebody doing that, man.
I don't. I'm serious.
Well, go find out. You act like you know technology so much, and then when you see something, oh, how do you do it? You know how that's done. That get on my nerves too. People that try to act like they don't know what's happening. When you know you done seen that before. Just be real, be interested, be like, oh, that's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you recording. I hope I didn't do that when I was young. But anyways, oh yeah, I was talking about some messages that she sent or whatever. Just a few examples. Oh yeah, and just the last thing that happened. You know, so I'm gonna just bring this up. So for some reason, she always want me to like we stay in different places. You know what I'm saying? She stayed probably about 3 or 4 miles up the way, and for some reason when she goes washing, she always wants me to take the clothes down and put them in the car. No matter if I'm here or not, she want me to take the clothes down. Like when she put them in the basket, she wants me to take the clothes down. Hence, not my clothes. I ain't saying that I wouldn't do it. I don't want to do it because they not my clothes. I'm just pointing that out. Um, then she asked me. She'll ask me. Can you know? Alright, she'll say, I'm gonna call you tomorrow so you can come take the clothes down. I'm gonna come get you. I don't have a car. She was like, I'm gonna come get you. I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? And then when the time comes, you know what I'm saying, something will happen. Like this don't happen all the time. I'm just saying this happened the last time. Like she was like, I think my phone was dead or something like that, and she said she tried to call me or whatever. So she couldn't get to me at that time. So as soon as I turned my phone on, I hit her. I was like, we. She was like, I think she said I just called you. I was like, I know. I decided to text back instead because I just didn't feel like talking. She was like, that's rude. Did you even? Cause I be borrowing my sister's car sometimes. She was like, did you ask could you use the car? She was like, you must not be at home. She, I always think that I'm not at home when I don't want to do something. That irks me too. Like, and she said, nah, I said, I could just do it tomorrow. It's not a big deal. She was like, you not at home? Because I didn't answer the you not at home question. You must not be at home. I was like, when I went in there and asked, you know, the car was gone. So I was like, the car's gone. We could just do it tomorrow. I tell her, try to get some relax and try to get some good sleep. Stop trying to, stop, you know, making this into a big deal. She was like, the fact that you waited all this time to ask is a problem. Yesterday we agreed soon as I'm off work, but you kept your phone off. She thought I did that on purpose. This was something that was so easy to do yet hard for you. I'm going to do you a favor, so don't worry about it, cause you didn't want to do it anyway. That's a fact. I see how it is, and I get it. A simple, I'm tired and not in the mood. I will get it tomorrow. I promise. Please understand goes a long way than what you did. Needed clothes packed up. Oh yeah. Then she want me to not only do she want me to take them down, she want me to take them back up too. Like I said, we miles away from each other. I was like, hope you got them up there safely. Cause one reason I don't want to do it, another reason I don't want to do it is just because she can do that shit herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do it yourself. Like, have a man. Don't use somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, have somebody do some stuff that you can't do yourself. Lifting couches, lifting stoves, in washers and dryers, da this, fixing on cars, da this. Something that you can't do yourself. Anything that you could do yourself, do it your goddamn self. I don't understand. Like you just using somebody then. And then so we ain't talked in probably 2 days. Just because of that incident, because I don't she when something like that happens, she just be pissed, you know what I'm saying? So I try to avoid it. I done learned like for so after so much time, I done learned like I can't try to play this game with her because that shit makes me, you know what I'm saying, start turning angry like Hulk, you know what I'm saying? So she say, she hit me with the just we ain't talking about 2 days. She hit me with the just seeing what's going on since you're not communicating. Did you break up with me again and I didn't know, or you going MIA again? I called and got no answer. I will let you be. And she say she called, but I never got the call. I will let you be and not bother you, not putting myself through issues or begging anymore. Keep in mind, we've been talking for like 5 years. She talking about some stuff that happened like 4 years ago. So she was really into the relationship like folks. This might just be over and I might just be playing or exhausted with it. I'm just saying like just upset all the time over look she upset because I didn't take the clothes up the small stuff like that. Small stuff like that, man. Like crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff that they just want to argue. They just want to argue over. Like, let that shit go. If you out there and you listening to this message and you are treating your man like that, you a bitch. I'ma just be real. You are a bitch. Don't do that. Don't do that. No man on this face of this earth likes that or wants to have to endure that. Stop being a bitch. It's crazy. But yeah, man, this video getting real lengthy and stuff like that, man. Guess I'll just hit y'all later, man. You know, peace.